I don't believe we've had a chance to actually meet. Permit me to introduce myself. Silas Crocker at your service. That's a girl. There. Step off the ladder onto the ledge. Step off the ladder onto the ledge. Even more squeamish than I thought you'd be. Baby, I give her 5 minutes tops. Goodbye, Nola.
Please don't leave me.
Oh yeah, any last wishes?
Please don't leave me. No, don't step on the ledge.
Easy. Here. Grab on. There you go. Grab it. Got it. Good. Come on. Hey, out! What's this? Wait a minute. I found you. The temple of gold. Quint, you right here, buried in the earth. Quint, can you hear me? The volcano's starting to erupt. Come on.
Hurry, Quinton.
Come on. So close this time. All you lost it because
I don't think it's me, Mr. McCord.
Nola?
Yeah?
No, I'm sorry to wake you. There may be a storm bearing down on us. I think you better come up on deck. I may need your help.
Aren't Quinton and Helena on deck?
When you came down here and went to sleep, we found the diving boat that was out in the open water. It was drifting. Obviously, it was cut loose when the volcano erupted and drifted out into open sea. So Quinton has taken the boat back to St Croix, and Helena went along with him to take over the controls.
All right, I admit it was my fault for getting kidnapped by Silas Crocker, but he can't blame me for everything. Sure, Quinton doesn't see it that way. Oh, things were going so well.
But I've already said that I'm sorry. Isn't there anything else I can say? Please, talk to me.
Quest of a lifetime lost. And all because of you.
Well, I admit that it's my fault that Silas Crocker kidnapped me, but you certainly can't blame me for the volcano blowing up the island, the Temple of Gold and everything. And besides, if I hadn't been in that pit, you would never seen the Temple of Gold to begin with. So, actually, I helped you find it, didn't I?
Everything lost. Lost! And all because of you and your petty jealousy.
Well, if you weren't so ready to believe Helena's lies about me trying to kill her, I never would have jumped off that boat and swam to shore, and Silas Crocker never would have kidnapped me, and this whole thing never would have happened.
I suppose now you're going to tell me it was Helena's fault.
She certainly didn't help matters any.
It is not Helena's fault. This is all your doing.
Poor Helena.
Helena means nothing to me. I told you that before.
Well, I don't believe that. I saw you two together on the boat when we were watching the volcano blow up.
Helena was merely comforting me.
You got angry at me, and then Helena moved right in. You certainly didn't waste any time. And then when I went downstairs to take a nap, because I was tired from being kidnapped and being put in a pit, Gunther comes down to tell me that you and Helena have gone to St. Croix to get a boat and left me alone, except for Gunther. And then the storm comes up and I almost died. But do you care? No. You may have lost your Temple of Gold, but you have your Helena. Oh, Quinton, please don't go. I didn't mean it.
Nola?
Yeah?
I wanted to thank you for all your help during the storm.
Oh, you're welcome.
With any luck, we'll be in St. Croix in an hour. I'm sure Quinton and Helena will be there to welcome us.
It's one welcome I'm not looking forward to.
Let me try to explain. The boat that we brought in with us belonged to another archaeologist who was on the same island. He was obviously killed.
When we got word that the volcano erupted, I never thought I'd see either one of you again.
Well, we got out just in time. And then when we were coming back to St. Croix, we ran into the storm, and I didn't think we'd make it back.
I don't understand what happened to Quinton, though. He left before us. He must have hit the storm an hour before we did.
This is the tropics, sir. Summer storms are very unpredictable.
We certainly know that.
But the boat he's sailing is very seaworthy. And if they are both experienced sailors, there should be no problem.
Then where are they? Why aren't they back yet?
I bet I know. I bet they're together. I'm gonna leave now. Can I use your phone? I need to call the airport.
Well, you can't leave now. Not until we find out if Quinton and Helena are all right.
Gunther, he blames me for everything, for losing the quest and everything else that went wrong. The sooner I get out of here and back to Springfield, the better it'll be. May I use your phone, please?
Of course, but you never leave St. Croix tonight unless you go by boat. The next flight back to the United States ain't till tomorrow morning.